Okay, as usual, das ist one to take call. Okay, as usual, das ist one to take call. Okay. Derek is here. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. And tonight, we gonna hang out in Eternal. I mean, it literally is Eternal Road on Gundam Eternal. And so, one word for everything. So let's go. So yeah, I just uploaded a new video. You know, we get a new banner in the middle of April. Wow. Okay. So it's unexpected. You know, nice surprise, but really it's going to make things complicated because I have a limited amount of diamonds. Okay. So hopefully, I don't know. Part of me wants them to be good. Part of me wants them to be bad, so that I can skip this banner and go for the narrative Gundam. It's your favorite Mao? Yes, it's my favorite Mao. Lava, good morning. I woke up perfect time. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Welcome, hi, Fatus, Oki, Redfire, Raxia, US Gundam, and Mao. All. Yeah. I really love Mao, but I don't know, like, why is he riding the XS Gundam? Like, is there a build fighter video that I don't know about? Like, I thought Mao is already finished with the story. You know, there's no. It's so weird. It's limited attacker again. Yeah, Mao, but why XS Gundam? Yeah, why is it XS Gundam? Why? I have no idea. But yeah, wait, I do want to post something in my post. Let me see. Yeah, there is this thing. I want to post an image. So let me go here first. Okay, the preview. The preview. And stars align, and even we have three Hey, so okay, that's it. I'm gonna continue on in this one. Let's see. Mau piloted as Gundam in build fighters. Huh? Really? Oh, okay. No, we didn't use that unit. I wanted X or X1 Mao. S Gundam doesn't need X Gundam. Yeah, that's what I thought too. You know, it's a different alphabet. You know, or the build fighter stage. Legal issues with the S Gundam pilot. Oh, heard about legal issues. But what kind? Why is S Gundam as a child? Oh, really? Yep. Why? Because Banco only get this suit, but not the character. I only use S, not XS. Was it because of the XS pilot having a copyright? Okay, so that's what happened. Yeah. So I just recently got 3 Scorpio in one go, so I do want to lock them first. Let me see, where is my Scorpio? There we go. Yeah, let's just lock them. Okay. Do I have a high level one? Let me see. Scorpio. Yeah, I do have 3 stars. So let's just go. Yeah, let's just go to Eternal Road. So mostly the reason is because copyright. The safe banner for me, I can skip. Yeah, for you, not for me. You know, because for me the Gundam Farak is actually going to be a really good addition in my team. This one, I have a full aerial team, a full Witch from Mercury team. Look at that. Just with the Psychozaku in here, okay? The only thing a different series is just the Psychozaku, okay? So I have a full aerial team. So that Gundam Farak gonna be a really good addition in here if he turns out to have a special debuff weapon, you know. So if I have him, I can change this into this one. You know, I can use the Witch from Mercury. Yeah. They are all one-shot killer. They are also all Witch from Mercury series. Okay. So I really wish I can get that Gundam Farak. Definitely the pilot. Okay, the Alan Ceres can pilot my aerial and also my Caliban. So hopefully he turns out to be a really good pilot for the Caliban. If it turns out to be like that, then the Caliban is perfect for me. It's a perfect unit. You know, I have an attacker pilot, I have 2 support pilot, and I have a durability pilot that all can pilot the Caliban. You see, so or maybe a beam debuffer. Then I can replace the Beguiler Pente. Yeah, I don't know. We will see later. Okay. Oh. Yes, I also skip. Oh, I see you aiming the 4 Farak. Yeah, if that Alan is similar to the SR ability, it's gonna be good on non-limited support. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be good. So I don't know. Like the Suleta is already insanely good. You know. Let me move this. Suleta is already a really good pilot. Look at this. Ta-da! You know, she has the boost range attack burst and sport attack boost range. This one. Mobile Suit Gundam the Witch from Mercury. So she can pilot a lot of units, okay, from the Witch from Mercury series. So really good pilot, you know. Hopefully Alan can also have the same series tag. So he can also pilot a lot. I think Alan Serra is gonna be an offensive support pilot, like the other support pilot that I need for the Witch from Mercury series. Like he already has a really high range stats, so maybe Alan gonna be an Awaken pilot, support Awaken. I don't know. We will see later. Okay. So it's perfect. Look at this. I have the durability, I have the support, I have the attacker, and then I have also Miorine for the attack burst buff. You know. So yeah, my Witch from Mercury team is gonna be even better. Is Maoi's character ability 15% up on all Gundam? Huh. It's definitely not gonna be that OP, you know. Like if a pilot can have an ability that applies to all Gundam, then it's gonna be a must-have pilot. You know, I don't have support Suleta. Reggie and Mao will have their rematch now. Yeah, the Suleta, her mom is coming. Yeah. Her mom is going to be in the game now, okay? And I don't know if it's a series. Like the series, we already have the Miorine, right? The Supporter series. So that one is a non-limited. I think it's a non-limited ship. We're not sure yet. Okay, if it is a limited ship, then maybe it can be a Witch from Mercury series limited one. So it gives a higher boost, or maybe the EN version. Okay, for the non-limited. But I do hope that maybe it will cover up the Tenacious or maybe the Lightning Fast tag. actually. Well, probably not the lightning fast, because the Caliban is not a lightning fast. I don't think, Suleta's mom not gonna be boosting the Caliban, like, she'll definitely boost, Suleta's units. So the one thing that, how to say, connecting them all is the gun arm. So maybe she can also be a gun arm ship, Yeah, maybe. If she turns out to be a gun arm ship, supporter ship, then she can have the limited boost number but an unlimited supporter. The one like the this one. Is it like this one? Jamil has the boost of a limited supporter as a non-limited supporter, because the requirement is freedom. And then also like Atra Mixta, this one. Yeah, this one is for the Alaya Vinaya. So if Suleta's mom goes into the game, it might be a gun arm supporter, okay? If it is a gun arm supporter, then it's going to be insanely good, because I have all the gun arm. I have all the gun arm, and I'm using all of them, So is Farak a gun arm? Yeah, Farak is also gun arm. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a gun arm. Oh, yeah. If it is a gun arm, then the Farak will come here, the UR Farak. So I have 4 out of 5 units that I can bring. They are all gun arm. So definitely going to be really great. The other one, probably I'm going to use this one, the Gundam aerial. If I SSV convert this one, also I can attack from 5 range away, which is a really good candidate for SSP conversion tank. Yeah, it also uses awaken stats. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good team that I can build, The max range of beam weapon is increased by 1 when supercharged also. So my weapon gonna be a 6 range tank weapon. Oh, yeah, maybe I'm gonna SSP this guy next. If it turns out that I can get that supporter, hopefully it's probably a gunner. Prospera aka female Shar. Fan fact, some WFM fan hated that she survived. Oh really? Well, she favors the rebuild more since it was piloted by her ghost daughter in the anime. Vivi, you are alive. Yes, I'm alive. Why? Why do you think I'm dead? Okay, so let's continue with the Eternal Road. There is a new stage, the Red and Mask. So let's see what's inside. Right, I'm gonna need to remove my snot nose first. It's getting annoying. Be right back. Okay. I bet it was hard. Oh, really? From overwork, day job plus daily stream. Yeah, I think nowadays I stream more often. Yeah. Because I have so many games that I want to play. And because this channel started as a documentary channel for the games that I play, so I want to record all of them. So yeah, but I've already prepared a really nice game. Okay, so stay tuned. We're gonna play a new horror game that I just downloaded on Friday. So stay tuned. Okay, Friday. I don't know. It might start earlier. But as always, it's always gonna be around this hour. Okay, every time I stream. The day is gonna be random, but the time is almost always the same. So yeah. Don't have enough pilots for this new Eternal Road, let alone good MS. Finish the Wing ER Tolgis 3 boost. It's really good. It helped me clear. Oh my god, it's very cold today. You just need Neo Zeong and Dark Gundam Final Form. Oh really? Well, maybe there too. Okay. Well, maybe as a VR, MLB WoW seems like a real sleeper now. Will we play FNAF? I'm actually thinking about playing FNAF, but I don't know which series is good. You can actually go to my channel, and I've already has a playlist of Five Nights at Freddy's, the latest one. Why? Why is it so cold tonight? So yeah, I've already played the security bridge. Yeah. The fuck? This is gonna be really easy for me. Dude, I can use this freaking team. Okay, wait, okay, continue with the FNAF. So yeah, I have an FNAF playlist in my channel. If you do want to watch me play the security bridge, it's there. But I'm thinking about playing FNAF more, but I don't know where to start. Like which FNAF will be good. Maybe we should start from the first one. Yeah, and then continue with the FNAF series. Does that sound good? I just say I put more users in the Gundam Devil or stuff. We sound like he's dying though. Yeah, I'm dying. This element here. Yeah, that's why I say don't worry. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, I need to get some help. But yeah, look at this. Should we clear this stage with this? I mean, it's gonna be really easy. Let's just start with. I mean, look at this, like freaking. I just realized my whole units are all red. Oh my god. I just realized I love Char very, very much. All of my units are red. You just choose, okay? I have every single SP converted red units. Look at this, I can just use 3 Neo Zeong and then 1 Unicorn Gundam, and that's it. Or maybe this one, full armor Unicorn, let's go. Yeah, they're all Char, the fuck. You need a map to kill them all at once. Oh really? A spoiler? Neo Zeong murder, please. I feel like Redlaw, realizing he's Char. Let's see, what should I use then? Should I upgrade all of this Char? Yeah, I think let's just upgrade all the Char. We gotta just use all Char. Any other Char? A tank. Oh, this is Zex, not Char. Yeah, or Neo or Zex. I think Neo much better. Is it? Is he? This one is a force guard. Master Asia. This one is a force guard. This one is a movement. I think Zek should be alright. Let's just use Zek. Okay, so let's just use the unit. We're gonna just use this. I don't know. Let's just put the Neo Zeong in the front. Okay. And then Saikozaku and this one. Okay, at the back. So, we also do have Shara's Novel. Yeah. I don't need second quiz. We have Shara's Novel here. Just gonna use wait, your stats is balance, right? So which one of you has range stats? That one is awaken. This one is range. Okay, so I'm gonna put you in the Saikozaku. Okay, so the rest will go. We just use Swords. This one, and this one. Ta-da! Let's see what's the ship that I can use. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's a full Saikomu. It's also a rival. Wait, I can just use the rival and then change this to this one. Oh, you're not a rival. Too bad. Yeah, you are not a rival. Should I just go for Nightingale? Let's just go for Nightingale. I mean, let's just upgrade the Bushido. Mr. Bushido. This guy has the critical boost, so it will definitely suitable to pilot the Nightingale, because the Nightingale has a critical damage weapon. There is a squad too. Shit. Okay. We still have enough. Look at that. What the hell? Should I use a big rank? Well, I do have the red Gundam. Okay, so let's just use this. I'll put the Sharastable on the red Gundam. Okay, so this one. Well, it looks like I need to upgrade all of them then. We don't have enough pilot if not. So I'm just gonna upgrade all of them. Let's go. We do have a lot of materials anyway. Okay. So, who's next? This Sharma's reveal. What? Unicorn is red? Yeah, I don't. Then I got Zeong, so I had both attacker Shar. Oh yeah, the Zeong. I'm missing the Zeong. West Rider, Zek. Why should I map kill if I can have a white devil versus 5 devil Gundam? Who cares if he boosted? He only kills 2 devil so I'll kill you. They need 10 mass psycho guys auto second team. Then that's first chance step. Okay, no need to upgrade them. I cleared this stage without map and devil Gundam. You don't need 10. I did it with 7. I'm gonna wait for viewers so I don't suffer. Well, I don't mind upgrading them anyway, you know, like, they are mass guys, doesn't matter. let's just upgrade one more, okay? Like, because I don't really need that many things, but I do need the attacker, so it's okay. But I have a ton of materials. I have 7,000 of this pilot level up material, so should be fine. Yeah, like you said, let's just auto form. No, if I auto form, they're gonna bring the UR unit. We're not gonna use the UR unit, okay? So let's just pick them myself. Let's see. I have this. Should I go with the Red Zeta? Nah. I mean, I can just have an easier time with Red Zeta, but let's not do that. Let's just go with the Vidar on that one, and then the X on this one, and then the Neo on this one, and then the Master Asia on that one, and the Shard on this one. Really? No, this one. Yeah, this one is okay. This one is okay, I guess. I guess let's just go do this. Let's sortie. Hey, wait. I forgot the ship, the supporter. Let's see what can we do. A Psychomu team, yeah. Can also use the Neozion team. I mean, not the Neozion. This is the Unicorn. The Unicorn tech. Or maybe an Asian. But this boosted mostly on the tank. I do need boost on the gamer. Yeah, let's just use the Psychomu. Ta-da! It's the Psychomu team. Okay, so let's sortie and let's go. Might need them for future Eternal Road or even Master League. Kuncinya jangan dihabisin langsung tapi dilemahkan sampai mentok baru dibunuh. Nggak ada spoiler ya. No spoiler in here. Yeah, I'm sure Reborn is not threat. Reborn. Which one is Reborn again? What is that attention? Maybe I put them in the wrong order. Wait. What is this? Increase on awaken and reaction by 10%, 10,000 attack, 333,000. When Benagar links in your squad is destroyed, increase on attack by 200%, defense by 200%, restore on HP by 10%, force activate chance step one time. When Asemu as your squad is destroyed, which is on HP, force activate chance one step. Really? Then doesn't that mean I just need to kill you first? What is this? Unicorn. Let's see. When Amuro is destroyed. Okay. So I need to choose which one do I want to boost. Okay. This is support pilot. Okay. Let's just go to the front. Oh no, he's actually strong. He is actually strong. Okay, I can attack this guy, yes. So let's just boost up. Attack first. This one don't have. This one, let's just go with this. We're gonna go to the front. Shoot with this. Beam range. Okay. No, increase critical damage. We're gonna use this. Hey. And then support attack. Although I should have just bring this to the front first. Okay, let's see. This one deals more damage. Okay, with a support attack, let's just go. Jeng. Okay, then this one goes to the front. Use this one. Yeah, let's just use this one. And support attack. Okay. I'm sure. Meow 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 Dawn. Get over. Hi Mika Meow. Welcome to the stream from Double O. Your squad is too much, Mr. Cat. uh, oh yeah, Reborn Gundam. Oh, from Double O. Okay, okay. Reborn is final boss of Gundam Double O. Oh, okay, that can transfer into canon mode. Maybe are you using no UR? Yes, I'm using no UR. Oh yeah, Mao is big Gundam X fan. Yes, Mao is big Gundam X fan. The easy way is to map attack them as more fighting fully buffed Grandpa Gundam. Why do you want to map attack them? They are alone. let's just kill this guy. Let's go. Oh. Let's see his stats. Ooh hoo 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 hoo. Oh ho ho ho, yes, yes, yes. Oh ho ho, yes, yes. That is scary. Oh my god. 140,000 damage. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what to do. Let's just retry. I mean, like, let's just reduce their HP together. Okay, do not kill them while the others have full health. Okay, let them all sit at 1 HP, and only then we're gonna kill them all together at the same time. Okay, so that's the easy strategy. You know, very easy. Like a lot of RPG games do this, especially World of Warcraft. You know, so if you have played a World of Warcraft game, then it's that. Okay, that's the World of Warcraft. Like if you go to a raid boss, there are a lot of times they use that kind of strategy. You know, I mean not strategy, like the mechanic. Okay, the boss mechanic is like that. So let me just use this. We're gonna send by, and then this one you're gonna go here, attack that guy. Okay. Although I think I have too many attacker on the top. Yeah. Let's just kill the bottom one. We have 3 turns to kill all of them. Okay. It's the objective to kill them. Yeah, destroy all enemy units. So, we just gonna have to keep attacking them. Okay. Brush. Okay, there it is. Emblem. The gamer. Look at that. He is gay. For sure. So let's just stand by there. And this one, I don't know, I want to just bring them back. Yeah, let's just put them all together. Let me just go here. Let's just attack first. Let's just stand by. Gonna go here. 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 Skill up. Let's stand by. Ta-da! Okay. Let's just attack this guy. Ooh! He is so gonna die. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Just that. We gonna defend now. Ding ding. Okay, easy peasy. Then we're gonna counter this guy. Okay. We have a lot of tank, you know, so easy here. Easy battle. Let's go for defense. Okay. Oh, he's attacking the Neos, yo. Okay then. Let's just counter this guy. Let's just counter again. Okay, so I thought you're gonna attack my Psychosa. But it's okay. Let's just go with this. Okay. This one's gonna do this. Let's just defense down this guy. Ooh. Support attack and attack. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. There is that. And then we gonna attack that guy. I also have a game in here. Let's just shoot that guy. We do have the damage from the support attack. There we go. So they are all dying, and it's time to kill all of them. Okay, he goes berserk. I'm gonna go attack this guy. Okay, he defend himself. Okay, then we're gonna just go attack this guy. Okay, he recovered himself. Ooh, that hurt so much. Let's see. Gonna attack this guy with this. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's just use this counter. Wow. I can imagine Mao having an extra map skill similar to Geralt. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, that can be great. Yeah. Maybe that's what will happen. Maybe. Who knows? We will see. Attack down 30%. You're gonna kill me. Can I survive his damage? Let me see his attack. Yeah, I definitely will never ever survive that. Yeah. Wait, what is your attack range? Oh, okay, you're gonna hit me from 1 square away, so it's gonna be bad for my Psychozaku. Okay, so maybe I should put a Neozeong in here. Let's see, who should I put near him? Maybe this one. Yeah, I should have put this one here, but it's okay. Should be fine, I guess. Does the game arc have a 1 range weapon? Okay, it's 225. How about this guy? It's not that great either. So let's just sacrifice all of the Neozeong, or 20,000. This one is 13,000. Yeah, I can just sacrifice all the Neozeong. Let's go. Or maybe we can go to the next turn. Yeah. Let's just use the map weapon and go to the next turn. We do have one more turn, right? So let's go there. Okay. Then this one, I'm gonna attack from here. Should I? Nah. Let's just stand by. Okay. And this one, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we definitely. Wait. What is your attack range? 5. Okay, we're not gonna outrange his attack. So we can either sacrifice this one. I mean, I can reduce his attack. Yep, let's just do this. Reduce his attack. Ooh, 191,000 damage. That's insane. Okay, and I don't have a range boost, so I definitely gonna die in there. Okay, just stand by. This one also. Let's just stand by. Okay, let's see. Who you gonna attack? This guy. We're gonna counter with this. Sport defense with that. Kablam. Okay. And then you attack again. And then we're gonna kill. Easy peasy. Okay. Yeah. That attack. Serang over aja masih menang itu. Yes, getting one shot is not one hit die if you map attack it with all of your map attack units. No, I don't think I have enough damage unless I reduce his HP to 1 just now. Okay. I love unicorn for the last. He killed all aside from Neo Zeon cross here. First try. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Let's see. I think there's a mission in here, right? Let's try doing the mission. Okay. Let's is there a mission? No, right? Yeah, all the missions are only for expert. So there is no any other requirement. That's very easy. You know? Is it because I have all of those units? Like dude, I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 SP converted red units. I am sharp. Maybe I do need to start making a shark costume for my cat. Oh my god. Okay, with that mission with 4 units and no map weapon. Yeah, it should be doable, Like that's very easy. Just bring all of them to a low health. You have enough turn, Like especially if you do have a UR unit. I probably can just do it with 1. No, probably 2. Sasabi. I can just use this, a kablam, with this, a Psycho Zaku, and that's it. A Zeta Gundam, a Psycho Zaku, and a Sasabi, that's all. That's all it takes. Or we can just bring all 5 of them. Yeah. Very easy, that stage. Okay, let's do some other states, okay? I want to let's try doing this one. I think the Gundam Age, do I have enough material to upgrade this guy now? Let's see. Yeah, wait, 3 of them. Oh no, I'm missing 1 on this guy. That's something. Move. Okay, let's just auto this. Hopefully I get 1 copy of that guy. This one we're gonna use this. Hold up. Okay. Then this one we're just gonna auto form. Ta-da! Yeah, nice. Wait, why is he not using the? Why are you not using my Gundam H2? Why? This one, dude, use that one. Okay. With this and this. Okay. Let's just go. Sortie. They don't have the same tech. Yeah, they don't have the same tech. The closest one is H unit. Yeah, okay. Let's just go. Let's auto this. Ooh, thanks for the subscribe. Biralan. Are you Briarland? Thanks for subscribe. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, but I need a mask, yes. Just for the lols. Yes, true. I have 9 SP converted red units. I just realized, maybe if there's a green stage also. I have, look at this, I have 4 SP converted Big Zam, 1 SP converted hamburger, and then a Zaku too, SP converted Zaku, and then after that, what else? I do have a lot of green units too. Red and green, yeah. Wonder when they release a supporter with color, the racist supporter. That might be really good, because a color-based supporter have a really broad options. You see. Jamnya di kau bang, level normal diajar pakai max power. Mau gimana lagi? nggak bisa di level down itu unit. Like just look at this, like I have a freaking full team of Big Zam. Go Big Sam, go! Map weapon, go! It's funny how the H1 fights like a street fight, like the stabbing of the knife. It feels like only a thug do that. I have 2 green hamburger SP, currently considering to making a 3rd one. Also my SP are from O. Yeah, I'm also considering SP converting another burger. But I already have too many Big Zams, Like if I upgrade another Apsaras, then I cannot bring all of them in the same team, If only I knew they're gonna release a really good Apsaras like that, maybe I should have SP converted more Apsaras instead of Big Zam. But the Big Zam is already good enough, So it's alright. It's alright. Like the best thing about the Big Zam is that the Big Zam has high field. Oh yeah. The Big Zam is probably a much better option than an Apsaras in PvE stages. If I want to clear PvE stages, because they have a knife field. You see, like my Apsaras can survive getting hit by a beam range weapon, so they don't die easily. Okay, so I can just have all Big Zam be an attacker and still survive a lot of enemies attack, and I can just use a durability pilot on the Big Zam and actually absorb the enemy's attack. Hey, I should have just sortie there. Resortie. We're gonna keep grinding until we get 1 copy. Wait, not 1. I need 2. Yeah, I need 2 copies of the Gundam H2. So those 2 copies, and then I'm gonna build the what is that? What's the name of that enemy? The Lambert, Lang Buana. I forgot the name. But yeah, that one has a really good map weapon. Currently there are a lot of new units that have a level 5 map weapon debuff. So previously, like last year, we never have a debuff higher than level 3 for a map weapon. So currently, having a level 5 map weapon debuffer can really turn the battle around. Like you can debuff a lot of enemies at once, okay? And especially now that we have the ultimate unit for the 00 series, the the throne ice something, that Gundam throne. That one has a level 6 map weapon debuff, so that one is the best out of them all. Although the map weapon is not as big as, let's say, a hamburger or a Neozeong, but still, it is a bigger, range map weapon, so can still hit a lot of enemies. Okay, and even if you cannot, like, hitting at least 2 or 3 enemies is already good enough. So yeah, that's the use of that ultimate unit. But the problem is the tag, because if you cannot use that unit with the tag that you have, then there's no point in using that unit. Just like the Beguiler Pente. The Beguiler Pente is just so happen that I have a full Suleta team, and it just so happened that the full Suleta aerial team are all one-shot killer. So the Beguiler Pente can be brought together in that team. Other than that, it's not a unit that I recommend anyone to build, because the tag is very limited. And also currently we have a lot of 5 range beam debuffer, level 6 debuffer, because previously when Beguiler Pente first came out, he is the only one who can debuff from 5 range away. Okay, and then after that we start getting a lot of level 5 beam debuffer. You see, so yeah, that's why if you don't use any units right away, I recommend you to just save your material, because the longer you play the game, the more new units gonna be better than the previous one. It's a power creep. Every gacha games will need a power creep. Otherwise, nobody will ever gacha a new unit. Once you have your perfect 10 units, then you no longer need to change your team. Just like what I'm doing, okay, with my account. I have a ton of new Type Machine and Psychomu teams, just like just now. Even though I'm using the red team, they are all Psychomus. So yeah, I can just use Beltorchica to buff all of them together. So I'm thinking of if Alan Ceres and the Farah, Alan Ceres has the affinity of the Witch from Mercury series, and then the supporter turns out to really be a gun arm, maybe I'm gonna invest on the gun arm tech. Okay, because the gun arm tech, the best thing about the gun arm tech is that the Suleta durability. The Suleta durability is such a really strong pilot, because we currently don't have a stronger support defense counter pilot than Suleta, and she has really high defense, really high defense, the MP up ability also, so that you can also still deal damage using that Suleta, and the affinity tag is also a series affinity tag, I think. No. Yeah, it's a gun arm tag for the other ability, but the one that reduces damage taken, I think it's a which from Mercury series. I think I forgot. But still, like she has such a really good tag, not tag. I mean abilities that it makes her almost irreplaceable. If you can use her as a pilot in your lineup, then she is insanely good, especially with the aerial rebuild UR. Like that was the first UR durability units who can attack from 5 range away. So you can counter attack your enemy, okay, when they attack you. So yeah, putting her on the Caliban is also a perfect strategy, you know, in Master League, because the Caliban has a really high damage because she sacrificed its own HP to deal more damage. So the very first time your enemy attack you and you counter attack them, you're gonna deal so much damage that you can just one shot them. So it just lines up perfect. But that's just for those who already gacha the Suleta, you know, the Suleta attacker and the Caliban. So for those of you who missed out on the Caliban, then yeah, do not build that kind of team. Like just follow your account, you know. Like everybody has a different unit, everybody has a different pilot, so everybody will always come out with a different team, okay? And they all work, you know, because this game can be played without needing any gacha units at all, okay? The new S Gundam looks so cool, and then you realize you're going to have the Gunpla tag instead of EFSF. Yeah, so that's fine. That's why I didn't mention the EFSF in my video, you know, because I know for sure they're gonna have the build fighter stack, and yeah, maybe the XS Gundam might have the EFSF. Who knows? We will see. So if the XS has the EFSF tech, that means the Mao is not actually its pilot, you know. Or maybe the Mao can pilot an EFSF tech. If that turns out to be true, then Mao is a must-have pilot, you know, because we have a ton of EFSF units, okay? So all the EFSF pilot can just swap with each other's the units, and you have a very, very versatile team. You can just, you know, use any pilot depending on the situation on any units. That's the EFSF team. But most Gunpla pilots have heal per turn. Yes, or most Gunpla pilots have heal per turn. But Mao is an attacker, so it doesn't really help him that much. You know, it's a different thing if you have a durability pilot. If a durability pilot have a heal per turn, then it's a really good tank pilot, because 10% of a tank health is so much higher than 10% of an attacker health, okay? And especially if it buffs the entire team, you know, just like the Mark Zuckerberg, then you can just bring all of them together. I don't know, I've never actually tested bringing like a lot of AoE healing pilot, you know, like an entire team healing ability. If they can stack, then maybe we need to start collecting them. Just imagine bringing 5 pilots or 5 units who at every end of the turn heal himself and all of his allies. So 5 of them, if each one heal 10%, you're gonna heal 50% of your health every turn, at the end of every turn. is going to be the most OP team in this game. Yeah. Remember this, guys, okay? So if you see that kind of pilot who can do a heal per turn at the end of turn, try to put them together in the same team. If they do heal, if their heal do stack, then collect all of them, okay? Bringing 5 of them will be insanely OP. Magnan SSR made my auto farming on double stages easier. Oh, are you hoping to get the Elan UR from tickets? Yes, I'm hoping to get the Elan UR. Alright, with the double O out, yes, I have impulse and providence for lightning fast team. Oh yeah, but still, that's a map weapon debuff, so it's very unique, you know, but it's situational because you cannot use the map weapon after moving. So you do really need to position yourself in such a way that you can hit multiple enemies. Such a genius choice from Bandai to make Mao as XS pilot, because mind you that Mao had piloted yet and also built S Gundam as his first ever gun class. Oh yeah, the lore wise. Some OVB shafted live stream. Oh, why? Just so you know, maybe Mao wasn't an actual pilot for that unit, but they had a very complicated copyright regarding Gundam Sentinel stories. Yeah, everybody already told me about that. That's why in almost every Gundam game you will never ever see any Sentinel Gundam characters as a playable character. Yes, I really have done that on the previous master game. My ML can get 5 because we never really find like getting the ML boost. But as the rights formation, I particularly right goes to the original writer. Halo Bang, sorry jarang nongol. Hai Bang Aji, welcome to the stream. Gak masalah Bang Aji, nanti Jumat atau mungkin dalam waktu dekat ini kita bakal main game horror. Hehehe. So yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna play a horror game. That's definitely gonna be very fun, because I've already played the demo of the game in my channel. So if you can guess the game, you can check my channel, see if I have ever played a demo game. And that game already comes out, okay, the full release. Exactly, wait. Saving now for seat and double of movies. Siap, saya siap mereka malam Jumat terus. Hehehe. Ya malam Jumat. Dulu mah Bang Ardi ikutan main Pasmo setiap malam Jumat. Berarti Kamis malam tuh, Kamis malam. Bang Ardi main game horor barengan. Sekarang mah Bang Ardi udah sibuk dia, nggak mau main barengan lagi. Yeah, the Big Zam over here is really good. And mind you, that Big Zam is piloted by Herbert, a durability pilot, and he can still one-shot all of those enemies. Yeah, Big Zam in PvE stages are really good. What is the freaking technical diagram? I didn't get a single one. What the hell? Maybe as of currently there are no pilots who heal the whole team. There is Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg can heal the whole team. Cari partner streamline bang buat game horror. Coba devour atau yang lain gitu. Maksudnya gamenya devour atau orangnya namanya devour? But I don't know, like horror game becomes a comedy if you play together. So if you want to play a horror game, it's much better if you play it alone. Otherwise it's gonna turn out to be a comedy game, you know. Everyone's blaming each other. Yeah, it sucks farming this technical diagram material. Gamenya devour bang kayak Pasmo. Oh, oke. Janganlah, kalau Pasmo mah udah sering kita main. Kita main yang baru nih gamenya. Gamenya menarik sih. Gamenya menarik. Makanya gue sempet demo di live stream. Ada demonya, pernah dimainin. I think it was a couple of months ago. I did the live stream of that demo. If we don't get the technical diagram in the next 3 to 4 battles, then we're just gonna go to the eternal stage straight away with a 2-star, whatever the Gundam name that I wanted to build. Don't worry, for every 100 AP, RNG dev diagram journal drop. Yeah, but it doesn't guarantee me the unit that I want. Ooh, thanks for the subscribe. Welcome to the stream. Menurutmu banner Enif semewah atau hype banner per 3 bulan gak bang? Kayak banner Destiny kemarin. The easiest way to know whether the banner is great or not is if they come with a red color. Okay? The red color banner have 3 units in it. And definitely a limited time units or even better 2 limited time units and a limited time supporter. So it's almost always worth it to pull on the red banner. Okay. Because here's the thing, you have a higher chance to get to get a UR units because the banner has 3 units with a probability up. Okay. So yeah, and they all are limited units and pilots, so you cannot get them anymore. Like I don't think they're gonna re-release red banner units. You know, just like the very first red banner units that we got is the God Gundam. You know, the God Gundam. Wait, what did God Gundam came together with? The Unicorn Awaken, and then what was it in that banner? Unicorn Awaken, God Gundam, and F91. Yeah, those 3 units. The F91 is non-limited, so you can still get him. He turns out to be a really good pilot too, because it's a durability pilot who can go to supercharge from the very beginning. And the God Gundam is insanely strong. It literally is a god in PvP. Okay, so I don't think they're gonna re-release that banner because it's such a broken banner, a broken unit that if you do have MLB God Gundam, you will guarantee it to always win your Master League. You don't need to get him to be boosted by the Master League tag, because whoever get hit by the God Gundam will definitely die. The only thing who can survive a God Gundam attack is probably a single support defense MLB UR durability unit. Okay. That's probably the only unit that can survive a God Gundam's damage. So yeah, that's the God Gundam. And then the next red banner, we got the Destiny, which turns out Shin Asuka is such a really broken pilot. He can pilot any unit and go to Super Saiyan mode. So if you want to kill an enemy boss, the best pilot to do that is Shin Asuka, because he has a guaranteed critical damage and then melee boost 50%, making his melee stats goes up to more than 1,000, and and yeah, it's he also can go to supercharge because of MP upskill. And then the third red banner, we also have the Setsuna durability. It's also a Super Saiyan pilot, you know. Although he can only do that on top of the Gundam 00, but still, it's such a really good pilot, piloting anything. Because it's also a double support defender. Okay. A double support defender with an extra super saiyan ability. So, really, really great. Look at that. We got this guy instead of the thing that we wanted. So yeah, last one. If we don't get any, even if we get the technical diagram in here, we don't have enough to build 2 copies of one copy of the unit that we wanted. So yeah, let's just go to the Eternal Road after this. Just finished your last video about the new banner. We still have the XS Gundam, but I forced myself to quit the Wing Zero and no UR ship, so I'm broke for the game. Yeah, that's life, Everything is a gacha. It's a gamble. So, Shankras, you are unlucky. That's all. But cannot really say anything about this game. Like even though I have been very lucky so far, but there was a time that I wasn't very lucky. In the Gundam Double Expander, okay, I didn't get anything there. Okay, even though I used up almost all of my diamonds, but I didn't get anything. I did get a lot of UR, but not the UR from the banner at all. The banner was Gundam Double X, the Virzago, and that's it. Yeah, and the supporter is the Frieden. I ended up having the Frieden supporter without the Frieden unit. Why? What's the purpose of me having the supporter of Frieden without any Frieden unit? So yeah, that was the shittiest banner for me. And Garrett is such a really good pilot, because I can use him to cast more map weapons, and it's gonna help me a lot in clearing this kind of PvE stages using more map weapons. Imagine an Apsaras having 2 map weapons. You can just keep shooting. Or like I planned, using the Wing Gundam piloted by Garrett. But it turns out they already knew, the developer. I think one of the developer watched my video, They knew straight away that having Garrett piloting the Wing Gundam is going to be the most OP thing that you can do with the Wing Gundam. Because you can use map weapon after moving, and you can use it twice if you use Garrett. But they are tricky, they are sneaky, they put the MP requirement on the Wing Gundam map weapon. So you cannot use it when piloted by Garrett, because Garrett cannot go supercharged from the very beginning. Dang it! But you can actually, you can actually overcome that by putting Lacus. You can use Lacus pilot skill to MP up, AoE MP up to your allies, and then get your Garrett to at least not supercharged, but at least max vigor. And then after that, use the map weapon. Yeah, R-times, I forgot the name. So you can only build 2 of this. Dang it. But still okay, because his best ability, his best weapon is to AoE map debuff. So let's go with the Gundam H2. Now filter by series. This one. Then let's upgrade you. I only have a journal drop campaign. The weapon mat campaign is really nice. God Gundam has any weakness? Yes, God Gundam has a weakness. if you can move first before he can move, then he will die. That's all. Other than that, if he manages to move first, you are doomed. Okay, that's the God Gundam. I need to defeat in MLB. Maybe double OR can defend against God. Yes, you can stop him from getting a chance step, but you still die. At least you have the cheat that ability, but you still die. You still trigger that cheat that. Or double O that has heal. Just kill God Gundam before it kills you. Yes, that's the best strategy to kill a God Gundam. If I get the chance. With hard ER, usually LB2 is enough. The X was so unlucky. Yes, fun facts. Garrett is currently the UR attacker with the highest range, but Daryl UR is still the highest rank when he piloted his unit. Yes, that's why I recommended everyone to pull Garrett when Garrett banner came out. You see? But I myself didn't manage to get Garrett. Damn. So let's see. I have all these units. I think Adele Starks. Should I build this guy? Like, this guy has only one weapon. Let's see, you want to get the weapon in this. Do I ever need this guy? Probably not. So let's just I think this is already good enough. Let's go to the stage. Okay, this one. Sortie. Let's go. I can change this with this one. Okay. This one. Do I have another durability unit? Parsha, yes. With this woman. Okay. This one. Do I have another durability unit? Yeah, no, this one probably alright. Let's just. Where should I put the Gundam Age? Yeah, probably let's just put the Gundam Age 2. Tada! Jing jang! Okay! Let's just sort it. Wait. What are the attacks? They're not a one-shot killer, they're not an ace unit. Specialized unit. I cannot buff them. Okay, let's just sort it then. So WOR UR can be the God Gundam UR counter. I wouldn't say it's gonna counter him, you know, but it's more like the cheat that ability works really well in Mastery. It stops anyone's chance step. Okay. So it's not specific to the God Gundam, okay? It just stops any chance step. Whether stopping a chance step is really good for you or not, I mean, is it advantageous for you or not, it's situational. Okay? What did I do just now? Don Voyage. What ability do you have? I mean, skill. Melee boost. Okay. Well, he already positioned himself in there. No. I need to put him a little bit to the top. I wasn't looking. Did you get the AIDS material? No, I didn't. I didn't get any of the AIDS material. Let me see. Okay. So, which one gonna survive better? Probably this guy. Or maybe this guy. But this guy cannot go there. So, let's just like this. Go here. And then use attack down on this guy. Okay. So, we're gonna put this guy in here. Move him here. And attack this guy. Okay, this one's gonna use this. Si Cujina komposisi bagusnya siapa aja bang? Sarannya nggak ada yang bagus. Si Cujina nggak ada yang bagus. Like there are only 5 UR units you can bring, or 6 yeah. You only have 6 UR units to choose from in the Shippuden tech. So you gotta have to settle down with an SSR unit, but that means that you're gonna invest in SSP conversion material. So yeah, the Shippuden, even if you can build a team of 5 really good units, but it's really not versatile. You know, like you cannot change the unit in case you need to use something else. Okay, so the next Master League, the Shippuden can be used, but after that you have no other options. Like in the Shippuden, like you cannot really use that tag anymore. So there is that. And let me attack him. Okay, attack down. Preemptive strike. Yeah, so we gotta use that. Then this one goes here. Defending himself. Ta-da! Ya pun ada double racer, strike freedom, new, yes. The thing is that when you want to build when you want to invest on a supporter, you also need to think about versatility, you know, because like just take example of my Psychomu team. Okay, I have almost every single Psychomu. I have a tough SNL Psychomu, I have a one-shot killer Psychomu, I have a lightning fast Psychomu, I have what are the other tags? You know, Ace unit Psychomu, I have what else? A new type machine Psychomu, I have whatever Psychomu you want. Okay, so that makes me able to go in every single Master League using my Psychomu units, because this Master League, okay, the tag is lightning fast, I have a Psychomu lightning fast units. Next Master League is an Ace unit tag, I have Psychomu Ace unit tag. In the next Master League, what else? I have alternative series Psychomu. I have alternative series Psychomu. You know, something like that. So in every single Master League, I can still use the same supporter over and over again. So if I MLB that supporter, I can keep on using it. Okay, so upgrade one supporter, and I can use it for every single Master League. Okay. So that's what makes supporter a really good investment, right? You just need to change the unit. But for Shippuden Jinrai, because you only have a limited unit to choose from, okay, you need to invest a lot in SSR units. But SSR units is a much more pay-to-win units than a UR units. Because as a UR units, as long as you get a copy of them, you just need to spend experience level up material and weapon upgrade material, and that's it, you know. For the SSR unit, you at least need to spend SP conversion chip or even SSP conversion chip, you know. So that one is a much harder thing to grind, because you definitely cannot build a Shippuden Jinrai team with the things that I mentioned just now, you know, having a lot of text in the Shippuden Jinrai team. If you need all of those units SP converted, okay, unless you really like a Shippuden Jinrai tag, then yes, you can actually do that. But how to say, like, it's the durability SSR unit gonna be a good thing to invest, but the attacker and the support unit is not, because in a support unit you do want to have a UR unit and ultimate unit, okay, because they are the ones with the higher level debuff. So in the Shippuden Jinrai tag, we actually missing the beam debuffer. I think it was one of the debuff is missing. I forgot which one. So one of the debuff is missing. So that means that can do that. So that means that you don't have a perfect debuff yet on the Shippuden, right? And then yeah, eventually you're gonna need to change your supporter on the next Master League, because you don't have any other choice in the Shippuden Jinrai team. They are not boosted like in the next Master League, in the next Master League. Okay. But if you do want to build a Shippuden Jinrai team, then yeah, just use all of the UR units in there. I don't really have a recommendation. I mean, like, they are all 6 of them are good. Among the SSR, just build the Double O Racer Final Battle form, and then yeah, that's it. I forgot the durability units in that tag, like which one is good. What is that? Look at that, we are already you know, killing all the right side. So now we're gonna go to the left side. Okay, so this is what I wanted to upgrade, you know, because you're gonna use this thing to debuff everyone with the defense down. Okay, so let's go and kill all of them. I guess I do need to kill the tank though. Let me see. It deals that much damage. What this one? The double bullet. Ooh, almost. I almost can kill that guy. Let me see. Can I actually? Yeah, I can just kill that guy with the help of that guy. Okay. How about this one? Zaydra. Can I kill this guy? No. I do need to kill a lot of them. So maybe a chance step. Ooh, thanks for the subscribe, Acer. Welcome to the stream. I'm excited my Caliban and DX is boosted next Master League. Haha, yeah, that's nice. Saran Tim Tan kalau gitu bang buat di save form. Hehe, gua ada Destiny buat DPS. Okay, Tough as Nail is much better. But I forgot the units. I'm gonna remind me to go through the Shippuden Jinrai and the Tough as Nails team after this Eternal. Okay, so the good all ace unit always works, right? Yeah, I have Tenacious one-shot killer. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the ace unit is the best type, because if you watch the Gundam movies, all of the protagonists, all of the strong pilots, the strong units, they are called ace unit and ace pilot. So all the good units, all the good pilots are going to end up all in the ace unit tag. So that's why Silvarian's team, what he invests on mostly are the ace unit tag. Okay, so they are there, and the God Gundam is also an ace unit. Okay. So yeah, for me, I invested in the new type machine. And I wanted to invest on the one-shot killer. That's the thing, you know, like I never upgrade my I never use my material one by one, because I am collecting the supporter limit break material, and only when I get 3 of them, then I will choose which supporter will I MLB next. So if I MLB my Lacus one-shot killer slowly, I currently would have a 1-star or a 2-star Lacus one-shot killer supporter, but if the next supporter turns out to be gun arm tech, then I will have used my limit break on the gun arm tech. I don't know yet, but we will see later, okay? Because I do have a really good gun arm team. But still, I don't know. Like if the Farak is also a one-shot killer, then because all of the Suleta's units are one-shot killer, so whether it's Lacus or whether it's the gun arm tech, they both gonna work. So yeah, let's just I think I'm just gonna kill this guy with this. Yes, with the help of his support attack. Okay. Do I have a tank in here? I don't have a tank. Dang it. Yeah, I don't have a tank. So should I probably... Dang, I don't have enough damage to kill them. Let's see, can I MP up this guy? And kill the minions. The farther you are. No! Barely able to kill them. Let's just kill this guy. And then kill this guy. And attack this guy, yes. And then this guy can just chain step from this guy. Okay. And then this guy can kill this. And kill one of the side guy. This one. Does defense down stacks? Like enemy get hit by 2 map attack that does 20% defense down and another that does 30% defense down. No, they don't stack. The same name debuff will not stack. If it is a different name, then it will stack. Okay, so watch out for a defense down effect that doesn't say defense down. Like your content, man. Keep the good work. Hi, thanks, Kaiser. Yeah, welcome to my channel. Hello, what is your prediction for S Gundam? The S Gundam. I cannot really predict the S Gundam. Yeah, because the X Gundam came as a surprise, so it might just be yeah, it's a limited time unit. I don't know. Yeah, I cannot predict. Everything can still happen on the XS Gundam. Maybe it will sacrifice its own HP just like the Caliban and deal more damage, maybe. Maybe it can also has a force chance tab, maybe. But the force chance tab is on the pilot, not on the unit. But everybody said that Mao is not the actual pilot of the XS, so I don't think they will put a really unique ability on a pilot that actually doesn't pilot the unit. Okay, so I don't think Mao gonna have a force chance tab, but most likely Mao will have a single a single chance tab, because we are currently lacking a single chance tab attacker pilot. Okay, the last one that is so good as a single chance tab attacker pilot is the Camille and Garrett. Okay, those two are so far the only one among all those other new pilots that is limited and also have a single chance tab, because a single chance tab pilot has the affinity tag, a boost that increase final damage by 15%, and that is a lot. Okay, especially when it is a limited time pilot. They also have an ability that increase final damage by 20%. So yeah, I really wish that Mao has a single chance tab ability, because so far all of the new attacker pilot we have from the Suleta double chance tab, and then the Kira is a double chance tab, and then who else? Yeah, all of the previous in the last 5 months banner, they are all a double chance tab pilot. The hell. So I think Mao will be a single chance tab attacker. That's my prediction. And then the XS, I cannot predict the unit. Okay, that one is too broad. But I do expect the Farak to be a special damage taken up debuffer. Okay, or a beam damage taken up debuffer. I do hope it is a special damage taken up debuffer. But even if it is a beam debuffer, then it's alright. Because if we see the Witch from Mercury series units, then the beam debuffer, they only have the Beguire Pente, and they don't have a special damage taken up debuffer, a level 6 one. Okay, because we currently use the Psycho Zaku. I use the Psycho Zaku for the special damage taken up debuffer, and it has been so very long since we last get a special damage taken up debuffer. So I really do hope every time a support unit comes out, I really do hope that it can be the next special damage taken up debuffer. Because if you want to build a very strong team, you need to revolves around the special damage taken up debuffer. Currently, we only have new Gundam, Psycho Zaku, and the ultimate units we have. Let's ignore the Beta Azeru, because that one is a huge unit. I don't really like the clunky movement of that huge unit, and it also doesn't have a 5 range weapon. The Urube Gundam requires an ultimate to upgrade to get a 5 range weapon. So that one is huge investment for something that doesn't have a pilot. Okay, and then who else? I think there is no more special damage taken up debuffer. Yeah. So if you want to make a perfect team, you need to revolve around the new Gundam and the Psycho Zaku, and they have very limited tech. Luckily Psycho Zaku have a ton of techs, so a lot of units can be built revolving around the Psycho Zaku. That's why in the very first standard banner, I recommended everyone to not the standard banner. This version 2 standard banner, I recommended everyone to pull for the Psycho Zaku. Every time you have a chance to get a banner and have a choice of UR units to pull, I always recommend the Psycho Zaku. Okay, because he is the only one who can debuff with special damage taken up debuff. And a debuff with different name can stack. So the best thing you can put on your enemy is to put defense down, beam debuff, and special debuff that will increase your EX weapon damage by 3 times. Okay, not exactly 3 times, but 35% increase, 35% increase, 35% increase. That's a total of wait, how much is that? 90, 15, 105% increase in damage. So that's a lot, okay? So that's why you need to always bring a full debuffer into your team. And that includes the Psychozaku or the new Gundam. The new Gundam doesn't have that much text, you know. So most of the time you're gonna end up with the Psychozaku. So yeah, I do hope the Farak will be the next special debuffer. I don't have enough damage to kill this guy. Maybe that guy. Yeah. Okay. I tested your theory about Mark and using the white Gundam as the test subject. The white Gundam without Mark heals 11,514 HP, but with Mark it becomes 17,271. Yeah. So the heal does stack. Okay. But the thing is that the white Gundam can only heal himself. So that's why Mark Zuckerberg is the only pilot who has an AoE heal. Like not AoE heal, more like it's a team-wide heal every end turn. So Mark Zuckerberg still becomes a really important pilot, okay? But he's only alone. So if he is the only one healing, then it's not much, okay? You won't survive by just a 5% heal every single turn, because it is not that much. But if you have 5 of them, 5 Mark, then you can heal for 25% of your maximum HP every end turn. That's a lot, okay? So if you want to survive, then yeah, use that strategy. But that is only oh my god, that hurts. Just kill this guy. Yeah, but it only happens if we can find another healer pilot. Don't forget, the EXS Gundam should work similar like the Blue Destiny. Yeah. The Force Chance Step is a thing, but I don't know. Like I don't think, because the Force Chance Step is on the pilot, not on the unit. So I don't think Mao will be an actual pilot for the XS Gundam. I don't think so. Yeah. But if Bandai decided to just put Mao to be an actual pilot for the XS Gundam, then yeah, it might happen. The Force Chance Step. Don't forget limited Shin. Oh, you're talking about UR with range. That's not Chance Step. So Shin and Domon don't count. Yeah. I'm talking about the UR with range. Okay. Like Shin and Domon, we have a ton of melee pilot without a single chance step, without a double chance step. Okay, that one is alright, but we don't have the one with range stats and also awaken stats. Okay, like awaken stats is very, how to say, niche. You know, like most of the time the units with awaken stats are the Psychomu units. Okay. So we need a range pilot. We need more of a range pilot, because like 50% of the units in this game uses range weapon. Okay. Oh my god, that hurts a lot. Oh shit. That hurts a lot. I didn't expect. Yeah, I forgot that this guy can attack and get a support attack. So yeah, let's just use this woman to defend. Yeah, we're gonna die. Hey, you missed. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna use this support defense. Should I? Or should I just let him die? Yeah, let's just let him die. Counter. Defend, avoid. 84%. Hopefully I can avoid that. No, I cannot. Okay. And I'm going there. Gonna support defense. Just use this support defense. We're gonna counter using this. Tada. I shouldn't have killed the tank then. What triggers his berserk? Oh yeah, I shouldn't kill the tank then. Maybe if we lose, then next time we're gonna let that guy leave. Okay. So, but for now, let's just try our best. Let's just heal ourselves first. Okay. This one also. Nah. I'm gonna use a sway in here. Okay. So there's that. But we're gonna kill that guy first. Let's go. Ta-da! Kill. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's enough. Maybe is it better to use, let's say, a defense 35% debuff, which also has a 20% special debuff with a unit that has a 35% beam debuff, or use someone that has a 35% special debuff with the No, the thing is that I never count a debuff lower than level 6. So even if a unit have a lot of debuff, I never use their other debuff. I will always use their EX weapon for the maximum amount of debuff. Because after I debuff them, then I will use the other units to use the level 6 debuff. Like for example, if you have a unit with a level 6 special debuff, you know, a Psycho Zaku. Let's say a Psycho Zaku. You have a Psycho Zaku with a level 6 special debuff, and then he also has a level 4 or maybe a level 5 defense down debuff. I will never ever use that defense down debuff, because I will instead bring another unit with a level 6 defense down debuff. So I will just put the level 6 special debuff from the Psycho Zaku, and then I will put the defense down debuff from the other unit, a level 6 defense down, and my Psycho Zaku will just keep spamming that EX weapon with the level 6 debuff, a level 6 special debuff. Because what I aim after that is the damage, not I no longer aim for the debuff, I aim for the damage after that. Because I already put a level 6 debuff, defense down debuff from the other units, okay? So I no longer need to put the defense down debuff from my Psycho Zaku, and I just spam damage from then on. Wait, let me grab some candy or something. Yeah, tonight, I don't know, like, it feels like, you know, if you watch a Japanese anime, you know that kind of thing, like the pollen allergy. Yeah, I feel like I'm currently having that thing. So yeah, do you know next banner? Yes, I know next banner. Why? Hi Chandra, welcome to the stream. Better idea, make the EXS have a build fighter tank and gunpla tank and let Mao be Mao. Yeah. If they decided to put XS Gundam to be the actual unit for Mao, then yeah, still like I said, like anything can still happen. You probably can have a force chain step. You probably can have a unit with a skill, just like the double eraser. Okay, maybe they will put another skill on the XS because now we know that putting a skill on a unit is possible. So another skill on the unit can still be a thing. Okay, and then yeah, anything can still happen. I wonder if Farak has one-shot killer, because all UR aerials are one-shot killer. They went together. Yes, exactly, Sebastian. So if the Farak turned out to be a one-shot killer and has a special debuff, a special damage taken up debuff, then I will for sure gonna spend all of my diamonds on that one. Because it's gonna, I'll be able to make a perfect aerial team then with the Farak. This unit gue pakai 2 DPS bang, God sama Infinite Justice, SSP. Udah mentok upgrade, pilotnya pakai shard yang Sasabi. Oh, oke. Did you kill Wolf? Asemu power, I'll just block it from doing guard. Yeah, I know. I accidentally killed Wolf, but still, we are just gonna try our best. So inflict special attack up and defense down are 2 different things. That stack? Yes, that will stack. Okay, they will stack. So let me attack this guy, I guess. No, I don't have enough damage. Let me just go here. Yeah, I can hit both from here. Although I don't have enough damage to kill that guy. A second from beam weapon now. Yeah, let's just attack this guy. Okay. Then I'm gonna put this guy. I'm gonna give. Oh no, I need a support attack just to kill that guy. Don't have enough. How about this guy? Yeah, I don't need that one. Let's just okay, so this guy will use this. Get closer. Attack this guy. Support attack, yes. Okay, this guy is gonna attack this guy. Okay, gonna attack this guy. Okay, and then gonna kill with this weapon. Yeah, hey, nice, just nice. We have just enough damage to kill this guy. Okay, let's just go to here. Stand by. And then this one, we are gonna increase beam weapon power. Yeah, I'm gonna die if I use that. So let's just use a map weapon. Okay, we're gonna decrease the enemy's beam weapon power. Okay, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. If he doesn't move, then I wouldn't be able to reach him. Should I just let him kill this guy? Yeah, I think so. Let's just go here. I can only attack him from here. He won't be able to counterattack me from here. So let's just attack from here. Okay, and this one, yeah, let's just use this, and then use this EX weapon. Okay, optional. Do it. Why? Why are you avoiding attack? Okay, let's just go. Nah. Let's just skip. I mean, his attack is too long. Okay, that's it. And we're gonna counter attack him. Ta-da! Then use this. Jing 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 jing. Jing 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 jing. Yeah! So we still able to kill Asemu even after killing Wolf. Nice. Ding ding ding. So we're done with this. Yep. Should we go to the next stage? What is the next stage gonna be? The double O? I haven't actually built that many double O units. Yeah, we unlocked that one. So I think, yeah, we can try this one. We can actually build the exact same team like just now, and we're gonna try the expert one. Yeah, let me save this on the formation. Let's go. No, override this. Then this one. Gonna override this. I think if we do it carefully, we might be able to finish this. Probably. Let's see. I'm actually hoping to SP convert the double bullet. I don't know if we have enough damage on the left side. Yeah, we barely managed to win on the left side. Wait, it's a totally different map. What the fuck? I thought it's gonna be the same map. So this requires a totally different strategy. Yeah, it's a totally different. Wait, this side is exactly the same. This side is exactly the same. Yeah, I'm not supposed to kill this first yet. Otherwise, fleet gonna go berserk. Yeah, look at that. So I'm supposed to ignore this. Yep. Oh my god, support attack counter plus 6 times. I'm so gonna die if I ignore her. How about this one? Sidas. Force activation step 1 time. Yeah, this is gonna be insanely hard. Well, she doesn't die that easily, luckily. Let me see. Oh my, what? What? Oh no, 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 no. The damage, that's insane. Oh my god, I have no choice but to kill her. Nice, the most thing is so dumb. Don't kill Urine. I know. Don't keep giving spoiler, you know. I always check the manual every time I go to a stage. So, yeah. When HP falls to 0 during battle, pilot another limit of 2 times per battle. And if I kill this guy, you're gonna upgrade to another unit twice. So while we do that, we are not supposed to kill Urine. Oh, how? Wait, how much is your ranged weapon? 6 range. Okay, that's so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, well, we're always gonna be in range of her attack. Tada! Kill this guy. This one. No. Maybe I should just rely on a counter attack on this one, but still, I'm gonna die by her support attack. I need to kill these enemies from outside of her range. Like probably this far. Okay, well, its durability SP solos her. If I put a tank, I can hold her. No, still, like every time these minions attack me, she will support attack. That's the problem. No matter how strong my tank is, he will die if I don't kill Urine. Axia Repair 2 does not have the new support tank. Even the Cujina, right? What is the victory condition? Defeat Fleet Asuno. Oh, that's easy then. I thought we're gonna need to kill all of them. Okay. Fleet Asuno. You should just go here and kill this guy. Kablam, like that. Yeah. I can just ignore Urine. So I'm gonna just use this. And then use this. Then we're gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy. Reduce his defense. Yep. Maybe that's mission objective. Yes, I know. So no need spoiler. I will eventually figure it out myself. And it's more fun that way, you know. Like if we can win this stage while also killing all the enemies on the left side, that will be more epic. Hehehehe. Let's go. Kill this guy. Not enough damage. Set me up this first. I might be able to just shoot this guy. Okay, do that. And then I'm gonna use that, go in front, kill that. Okay. Okay. So, this one I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna attack this. I think the debuff will stay on him, right? So gonna reduce the attack of this guy. I'm gonna support attack with that. We want to achieve secret mission again. Yeah, like that's gonna be fun if we are able to kill these enemies. But I don't think so. Like I don't have a good enough team to be able to do that. So we're just gonna like look at that. We can probably survive this. Let me see. Oh no, that hurts so very much. Though I can kill him with this guy later. After this. Okay. So gonna bring this guy over. I attack that guy. I can and I die. I can do that and I die. This one also I'm gonna die. So let's just I can just attack urine. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just not kill urine, but attacking her is still okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, now we can go here. Okay, like this guy. I'm so gonna die. Urine can still reach me. I don't have enough damage on that one. Let me see. I'll probably need the help of Fleet to kill this guy. Yeah, I guess so. It just increased my melee boost. No. It's already perfect. Like I reduce defense down. Oh, he will die if I use this. Yeah, I can just do that. So this guy can just go in here and hit this guy. Can use movement up. Speed. Move closer. Do this. And we're not gonna support attack because I need the support attack to kill this guy. Okay, let's go. And wait for the surprise. I have forgotten how I cleared this. All I remember is don't kill urine. Let's go. Yeah, I'm so gonna die if I do that. Just attack her. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh no, we got hit by a critical. Let me just kill this guy. Oh, look at that. Change to Titus. So still doable. Okay, we're gonna reduce his damage now. Attack down, and this one is attack down. Yes, decrease beam weapon power or attack down. We just use attack down. Yeah, I'm gonna attack down this guy so that he won't deal much damage to us. This one, we gonna accuracy down this guy. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Okay, this one we're gonna defend. And then should I counter? I mean, like, oh yeah, if I kill this guy, I wouldn't be able to do the secret achievement. Because if I kill Fleet, then the mission will end. Yeah. So maybe I'm gonna kill Urine at the last second when he has like very low HP, and only then will I kill Fleet. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so again this one. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh no, we die. Avoid. Failed. We still do have a support defense in here, right? You don't have a force chance step, so yeah, I still have a support defense in here, so I can use a support defense on this guy. And we can counter. Okay. And we die. We still die. We don't have enough support defense to just survive everything. Hey, miss. Haha, nice. Okay, let's just kill that guy. Hey, miss again. Nice. Okay, this one. Let's just defend. Okay, here she ran out of support attack. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Okay. Yeah, we can kill this guy. Does he has a force chance step? I don't know. Will he move again after this? I can actually just option out and kill this guy. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm afraid like he will move again after this. Yeah, see, I told you. He will move again after this, and this is the Spallow. I don't know if he deals more damage, but definitely gonna counter with attack down. Just support defense. Let's go. Oh my god, not a chance there. Luckily we reduce his attack. Wait. How much chance step do you have? Oh, okay. Okay, turn 2. Let's try killing that. These guys over here. Okay, let me just heal ourselves. Yep. Okay. Do I have another heal? Yeah, I can also heal with this guy. Can I kill this guy? Yeah, I can kill this guy. Okay. So let's go. Okay, and then heal ourselves in here. Ta-da! Hey! Let me see. We definitely need to debuff that guy, right? So, how much damage will I deal to this guy? Okay, that much. I think I will definitely kill this guy if I do this damage. I don't know. If only I can save this game. I do want to kill the other enemies first. Let's see. Secret achievement. Can I kill that guy with this? Yeah, I have enough damage. Let's go. Okay. And let's attack this guy. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm so gonna die. Yeah, that guy is actually really strong. Oh my god. My god, that hurts so much. But it's okay though. Yeah, let's just, we still survive at least. Okay. So I can position myself in here so that I can support attack 3 times on him and also the fleet. Okay. So now we thing is that I cannot reach that guy with my other units. I cannot reach that guy with that. Can I use this? Yeah, I can kill. Yeah. Yeah, let's just kill using this. SR. PV, it has restore HP 100%. Oh, thank you, Frost. Yeah, restore on HP by 100%. Okay, so there is no way I can win this after I kill Urine. Yeah, he's gonna recover to 100% HP, and I will no longer be able to kill this guy. No secret achievement then. Maybe I can do that if I use an MLB, MLB UR units. But right now, there's definitely no way I can reduce this guy's HP from 100% to 0 with 200% attack and defense. Yeah. Too bad. But I can still kill this guy. Let's go kill the Zetas. Yep. I can freaking kill the Zetas. Go and die. Or if only I can position themselves in such a way that I can hit both of them with a map weapon. Yeah. It will be really cool if I can do that. Like position myself in here, attack both with a map weapon. That would be insanely cool. Yeah. Too bad we cannot do that. Let's just go there. Now. Do it. Die. Map attack both. Yeah. But I don't think I have enough damage to map attack them both. Like not damage, more like the position. The position. They are too far away. Okay, so yeah, I don't have a map weapon that can do that. Look at that. They are just too far away with each other. Do I have this right? Let me go to the next turn. Just stand by in here. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna go away. Let's see if they move away from us. No, they don't. I was hoping that she will move to here, like trying to attack me from range, and then move here, and maybe this one also move to here, so they get close to each other, and then my Gundam H1 will be able to use this to hit them both. But apparently she just stay there. Shit. I was hoping she will use this, you know, instead of this one. 3 range, like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Like she will go here. At least a little bit closer, you know. So let's just defend ourselves. Too bad. This one also. Dang it! Gonna kill them both. Let's just go. Great. Warning, don't be greedy. It looks too easy. There's probably a reinforcement. Oh ho ho ho! Dang it then. I wasted a turn. Yeah. What is... Wait. Okay, now Wolf. Wolf is the problem now. How about this one? Chronos. Just have support attack. This awaken and dead. And this one. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can now kill Urine. Dang it. Yeah, I wasted a turn then. Dang it, I no longer have any energy on this guy. Let's counter again. Is he really seriously gonna die? Okay, we... Oh my god, that hurts. Let's just go. Counter. Oh yeah, it's mostly because of Urine. Evade! Yeah. Evade! Too bad. Will we be able to win this without any energy? Oh wait, I killed the wolf. Okay, this is impossible now. I killed wolf. Yeah. Look at his stats. The fuck! Yeah. They just make both into one. So, you know, everyone just kill Azebu and Sihan. Yeah, let me check the victory conditions. Azebu and enemy units destroyed. No. I need to kill everyone. I need to kill all of them. Dang it. Hey, wait! There is no way I can kill him now. But I think that was already correct. Just that you know, I wasted a turn on this one, and maybe also wasted a lot of energy. So yeah, this could have gone better. So let me put wait. I can actually reduce her attack. Yeah. Let's just put an attack down debuffer on Urine, so that her support attack will not hurt that much. Although wait. Let's just do that another time. Like, I just remembered, we someone in the chat asked for a Sipujinrai team, right? So Sipujinrai and Tough as Nails recommendation. So let's just build that. okay, because it's gonna take a while. Okay, so look at this question number 0. Yes, go ahead, Frost. What is your question? While I'm talking about the Shipu Jinrai team, okay? So here is for those of you who is trying to build a Shipu Jinrai team, okay? You don't have that many options among the UR units. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you only have 6 URs and also 1 ultimate units. In terms of debuff, this is a beam debuffer. This is a special damage taken up debuffer. This is a defense down. So if you do want to have a full debuff, then you have no choice but to build these ultimate units, okay? But good news is that you don't need to upgrade to ultimate 2. You only need to upgrade once, okay, to ultimate 1. And he will already have the level 6 defense down debuff on his map weapon, okay? That is the, wait, is it really? I haven't actually upgraded his weapon. Let me see. Where is that guy? Oh yeah, it's 35%. Look at that. Yeah, so a level 5 debuff, a level 6 debuff on him. Yeah, so if you do want to build a Shipu Jinrai team, upgrade him once. That's it. And you now have a full debuff. So these 3 is a must-have: the Sinanju, the new Gundam, and what is his name? The Tron 1, Turbulence. Yeah, Turbulence. So those 3, and then you only have 2 tanks, okay, and then 2 attackers next. So this is the melee, this is the range. So depending on your needs, you need to bring either one, but I don't really recommend Exia because the Exia doesn't have a high weapon power, okay, 5600 compared to this one, because this is a limited time unit. So even though he is a range unit, he only has 100 weapon power lower than the Exia. So because of his range advantage, then if you have a strike freedom, then definitely use this guy, okay? Especially because this is a limited time unit, okay? He will deal more damage than the Exia. And for the tank, obviously the Double Eraser final battle type is gonna be stronger than the RX-78. But in Master League, you need 2 tanks, okay? So you're gonna need to bring them both. So like I said, if you want to build a Shipu Jinrai team, you need all of them. All of the UR. They are the only teams you can build. But in the next Master League, you no longer will be able to bring a Shipu Jinrai team, okay? Because this one is a lightning fast and ace unit. This one is a tough as nails and ace unit. This one is a lightning fast new type machine and Psychomo, okay? So if you go for the lightning fast, then you cannot bring the RX-78, or you can bring him, but he will not get boosted. If you go for the ace unit, you cannot bring the new Gundam. And then this one, also I don't know the Sinanju stack. This one is a one-shot killer and ace unit. So yeah, you can build probably an ace unit, but you know, like all of them will not get boosted. You need to build an alternative using the SSR units, okay? So the SSR units that I recommend, this one is lightning fast only, yeah. So you can only build him in the lightning fast and Shipu Jinrai. Yeah, so that's why you need lightning fast. We all are waiting for a lightning fast supporter, okay? Lightning fast actually have a ton of insanely good units. Okay. What do you mean cannot be used at the moment? Like, what the hell? Oh, because I'm looking at the tank now. Yeah. Look at this. This is the lightning fast. We have the level 7 beam debuffer, the H2, and then we have the double eraser here for a Super Saiyan tank, and then we have the new Gundam in here for the special damage taken up debuffer, and then we have the defense down, okay, from the Providence or the Impulse, and also from the Turbulence, and then we have the Zeta Gundam. even until now, Zeta Gundam is one of the highest damage dealer in this game. Okay, and then there's also the C Gundam. The C Gundam has an EFSF counter, which is insanely strong because we know that almost every single good tanks are EFSF. Okay, so he is, you can call him as a tank killer. Okay, and then we also have this one, the Gold Frame Amatsumina. This is also a life stealer tank. So you can, live a lot longer with him. And together with Barbatos, Barbatos also is a really good HP tank. And we also have a Gundam full armor. This is a defensive tank. You see, like we have a lot of good tanks in here, and also we have a Kimaris Vidar. This is an offensive tank. So the Lightning Fast is actually not lacking in terms of tanks. Okay, HP tank, defense tank, lifesteal tank, offensive tank, they all have everything, and also the death denial tank. Okay, so that's why the Lightning Fast, I'm really waiting for a Lightning Fast supporter tank. Okay. So yeah, but enough of the Lightning Fast, we are talking about the Shippuden Jinrai. Okay, coming back to the Shippuden Jinrai, okay, among the SSR units, the good ones that you can upgrade, we're gonna go from the top. The very first one is this one, okay. This is the Astronaut Origin. Why is he good? Because he can be piloted, because he is a Gjallarhorn, he can be piloted by this pilot, Julieta, okay. Because we currently are lacking in terms of support defense counter. Like a support defense counter pilot are rare. So if you do find a support defense counter pilot that you can use in your team, do upgrade that guy, okay? Because he or she will be able to change your playstyle depending on needs. Okay, when you need a support defense counter, you use that pilot. That's why I say the Soleta Mercury durability is the best one, because this is the UR version. Look at that, she has 814 defense with MP up ability when piloting gun arm, and then there is an extra reduce damage taken in here and increase damage dealt to the enemy by 15% using the gun arm tank. So she can both tank and also deal damage back to her enemies. Okay, so going back in here, now the Astronaut Origin is Gjallarhorn. Now this one is the Witch from Mercury, but this one is not a gun arm. Yeah, so you cannot use Soleta Mercury on this one. So even though in terms of unit, this unit has high survivability and also a preemptive strike, but this doesn't have a pilot. Okay, so just mentioning that this is a good unit, but it doesn't have a pilot, so don't invest on this guy. Invest on the Astronaut Origin. Okay, and then the Bael, this one, if you do have Mikazuki UR, this is actually a flying Barbatus. Okay, it's not as strong as the Lupus Rex, but it can still be piloted by Mikazuki attacker to be able to deal very high damage with a 90% chance of crit. Yeah, look at this, critical 25% added by the Mikazuki critical. You can go up to, I think it's another 95%. So it's basically a flying Barbatus. Okay, that is that. And then this one is just so actually. Like in the 00 development diagram, this is actually an above average tank, but among the list of the units in here, because you already have the option of Astronaut Origin, like this is a much better option than this guy. So yeah, just mentioning him just in case you do not have this and you want to back up, then go for this guy. Okay, although among these units, I think, yeah, there's no other good tank. Like probably this guy, but if you already have this guy, like just use this guy. Okay, this one is also still okay, but that guy is much better than this guy. Okay, but if you want a 5 range weapon, then this guy. Going next is the 00 Razor final battle type. Like This I don't need to explain much. You know, you already know this is one of the best unit to SSP convert because he can have a 5-range weapon attack. Even without SSP conversion, he already has a 5-range weapon attack, and the higher your MP is, the greater weapon power increase, and this one also the higher remaining HP is. I think this one deal more damage than this one. No. The SSP will deal higher damage because of 15%. Yeah. The SSP weapon will deal higher damage than the Razor Sword. So this guy has a really high attack stats. Okay, because of these two abilities that increase attack. So, yeah, look at that, 13,500 attack, and can be used in the atmospheric. So the best, you can use Setsuna attacker and Setsuna durability to pilot this guy, so you can change your playstyle depending on needs. And then the next, you can also have this one, but this one sucks. But if you do need MP up AoE ability, then you can use Lacus on this one, but that is very situational. Like, I don't really like bringing a useless unit just so that I can MP up buff my entire lineup. You know, that's a one-time thing only. Okay, this one also another good unit to SSP convert because you can finally get a 5-range weapon when you SSP convert. So this is a rare awakened unit zap. Okay, so you can use an awakened pilot, you can use Amuro, you can use Char, you can use Camille on piloting the Legend Gundam. This is quite an okay unit to be mentioned. This one is a half mention, the Gundam Dead Side Hell, because Duo Maxwell can actually pilot this guy and survive a one support defense. Okay, so because of these abilities, you know, when the enemy attacks from 4 spaces or more, reduce damage taken by 20%. But because of his short range weapon, he won't be able to attack back his enemies. Okay, so that's the only downside of this guy. Now, another unit that I want to mention is, wait, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's the Cujina team. Okay. Yeah, that's basically it. Nothing else. That's why you don't really have that many, that much options to build a Cujina team. That's all. And let me see the lightning fast. Yeah, all the units that I mentioned just now, it's not in the lightning fast. So other than the Shipu Jinrai, you cannot really make any other team. Let me see. So there's that. And so we're going to the Tough as Nails. Tough as Nails. This one, previously the Tough as Nails contained a ton of, you know, high health, high defense units, but nowadays it's they added some of the other good units. Okay, so wait, what is the monster black dragon buff again? Is it a beam or is it a defense though? I forgot. I think it's a defense though. Yeah, it's a defense though. So you do need the monster black dragon in order to build a Tough as Nails team, because that's the most important one. Okay, the monster black dragon, the DO, and then yeah, I don't recommend bringing the big rank. Okay, because that unit is not that good. He will never ever use his heal, and also the GP02A. Okay, in the Tough as Nails, because if you do need a physical debuffer, then the GP02A is your physical debuffer in here, and then that way you can bring the Barbatos. I don't know if the Gundam H1 normal is this beam. Oh yeah, beam. Okay, so yeah, the Destiny and the H1 deals beam damage. So that's why you definitely need the DO. Okay, so Monster Black Dragon DO is a must in the Tough as Nails team. If you don't have them, then forget building a tough SNL team. Okay, you don't have a full debuff on dealing the maximum damage to your enemy. But in here, they have a really good attacker, not attacker, more like a PvP unit. Okay, the first one is the Destiny, and then the second one is the Penelope. Okay, the Penelope is insanely strong in PvP. This can use a preemptive strike that reduces the enemy's attack. So you definitely will be able to live much longer, especially when you use Penelope as the very first unit to support defense. So it will get damage from the enemy, making him the lowest HP unit in your lineup. Then the enemy gonna aim for him, and he will keep on preemptive striking the enemy that are trying to attack him, making them unable to kill him. Okay, so there's that. And there is also the Banshee. If you do have a Banshee, with limit break, then this is one of a insanely strong tank because of Ride, a limited time pilot. So there's that. And the Zeong for the death denial, if you want to survive, okay, from a chance step. And that's it. Yeah, this one I thought that the Amaterasu can counter the Strike Freedom because of its advantage, against the Seed Destiny. But apparently the Strike Freedom is such a menace that even though you can survive a little bit better, but it doesn't make you survive one hit further. Like if other tank units get hit by Strike Freedom and receive 90% of their maximum HP as damage, then on the next hit he will die. Okay, this guy will receive like maybe 70% or 60% of the Strike Freedom of his HP as from Strike Freedom as damage, but on the next attack he will still die because it still deal more than half of your HP. Okay, so this is the Amaterasu, and also because this is an ultimate unit, you cannot limit break this guy. So eventually, if you do have an MLB Penelope will survive much better compared to Amaterasu against the Strike Freedom. Okay, so yeah, I thought that this guy can counter the Strike Freedom, but apparently not enough. So those are the units that you can bring in the tough SNL team. Like the rest, I don't recommend because one, they have a very short range. Okay, then this is a PvE unit. Okay, so this one also you don't have the range to be able to hit back your enemy. So you don't have that much option. Okay, the Destiny, even though this one is also a melee unit, but at least he has a 5 range weapon. Okay, so there's that. So the Zeong will be your range attacker in this, the only one. So that's the toughest team. Now we're gonna go to and also there's an RX-78, okay, for your extra HP tank. Now, going into the SSR units, the one that I'm gonna recommend to you is the Night Gundam, the first one. This one is an insanely strong tank, okay? But the problem with this guy is that you can only bring him in tough SNL team and specialized unit team, which currently not many players build those two tanks because we don't have the limited time supporter, okay? But if you do have the limited time supporter, this is one of a very long-lasting tank that is really good, mostly because of this guy. Look at this. Because of the pilot. This is linked to the pilot, and the pilot has 840 defense. When you SP convert this guy, this is the whole reason why the Night Gundam can be insanely strong. Okay, 840 defense stats with MP upskill and heal, and also a double support defense. Okay. So that is the Night Gundam. The next one, if you do have Suleta durability, you can use the Ulfrid and put Suleta durability on here, making you able to use the support defense on counter when piloting this guy. Okay, so and then there's also the Lupus. This one you can put Mikazuki attacker on him, but then again you cannot use him in PvP because of the range problem. Yeah, and then there's another SSR tank. that you can MLB and SP convert and has a preemptive strike here. Okay, this is a really good option for when you don't have an MLB UR units. Like in the CPU Jinrai, also the Astaroth Origin, you know, this is in the same position as the Astaroth Origin, but without the support defense on counter. Okay, so this one is where you have the support defense on counter. Okay, then there is also this guy again, and yeah, you can also have Strike Freedom Gundam Meteor. This one is for the SSR alternative for your attacker if you also don't have any limit break UR attacker. So this one is a really good option for your SSR SP converted MLB attacker. And then there is also this guy, okay, the best one in the Tough as Nails. This guy is one of the rare units who can restore HP when having below 50% HP. So this is a rare skills for a tank to have, and most of them are UR units. So this is the SSR, the only SSR unit that has that without needing SSP conversion. Because if we are talking about SSP conversion, then the Dark Gundam, the durability version, the gacha one, he can also heal when below 50% health. So if you want to save up on SSP conversion material, then just SP convert this guy, and this guy is insanely strong in PvP. Okay, that's it. In PvE also you can use this guy. Okay, so look at this one of this guy when SSP convert. Yeah, this one. Ta-da! When HP is 50%, restore HP by 30%. So yeah, the Tough as Nails are not lacking in terms of survivability units, okay, or durability units. So they are the best in surviving. Okay, the Master Type F Naked, this one also is very worth mentioning because of this. When piloted by a leader pilot, the max range of beam weapon is increased by 1. So it doesn't require it to be supercharged. It doesn't have you require it to do anything. Just put a leader pilot, and there are a lot of leader pilot, and it gives you a 6 range weapon on these 2 weapons. So when you SSP convert this guy, he will have 2 weapons with 5 range, and both of these attack are beam. Okay, making it gets the 1 range boost from this aptitude leader. And so you can attack from 6 range away using a level 5 defense down debuff and also level 5 beam weapons debuff. Okay. So this is the only support unit SSR that I would recommend for you to build instead of the UR unit. Okay, but we currently are trying to test whether a 6 range weapon do make a difference in PvP or not by using the Wing Gundam Endless Waltz. Okay, the Wing Gundam Endless Waltz has a natural 6 range weapon, so we're gonna try that one first, see if it actually makes a difference, and only then we can finally say that a 6 range weapon is really good or not. And then there's also the Penelope. We all know in the previous Master League how OP Penelope is. Not really OP, more like because he got boosted in the previous Master League. So just like when I use my new Gundam in a one-shot killer Master League, my new Gundam actually also deal higher damage than a UR units. Okay, because he got boosted by the Master League, and he also got boosted by my new Type Machine MLB supporter. So this is the same. One of the units, just like the Legend Gundam or the Dragoon Strike, he is very much worth SSP converting because he finally get a 5 range weapon, SSP weapon. So he can now be used in PvP after you SSP convert that guy. Okay, so there is that, and then there is also the High New Gundam. This is an EFSF unit that is insanely strong. So if you do have any EFSF pilot like Io Fleming or Yona Basta, then you can use them to pilot this guy and be really strong. Okay, have a really strong tank. Same thing with the Psycho Gundam. Fun fact, Psycho Gundam is my favorite unit in SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Not Eternal, like the SD Gundam G Generation. Because when I first started playing SD Gundam G Generation, it was the G Generation F. My very first unit is the Psycho Gundam. and he turns out to be really strong. Even until now, every time I play a Gundam game, you know, I always get a lot of help from the Psycho Gundam. My Master League Season 0, I won because of him, and also the White Gundam, okay? So black and white. Okay, so worth mentioning there, if you do want an EFSF unit to be piloted by EFSF pilot. Okay. Then the White Gundam, this one, even without the pilot, because even though this guy has a Char Asnable G-Quax pilot, I don't recommend SP converting the Char G-Quax. You better off just put Jonah Basta on this guy, and this guy is one of the rare units that can heal 10% HP at the start of every turn, making him able to have really high effective HP stats, and also two of his other abilities increase maximum HP by 10% and defense by 5%. So full durability, I mean not full durability, full survivability. So both the White Gundam and the Psycho Gundam. I won my Season 0 Master League because of a tough SNL team. Yeah. Then there is also the Apsaras. If you watch my previous Master League, you know how strong Apsaras is. This is one of the rare attacker units that have very high HP, aside from also having quite very high attack. Okay. So this guy also is a counter against EFSF tech, which makes him able to, you know, deal very high damage against enemy's tank. Okay, so that's it. Those are all the good units in the tough SNL team. See, is much longer. The list is much longer than compared to the Cujina. You have a lot of options in here, and especially because the tough SNLs have a lot of durability units. The thing is that in the SSR units list, the one that is very worth investing on is actually the durability unit. Because when you're talking about the support unit, I've already keep mentioning this, that the support unit have at max a level 5 debuff if they are SSR unit. So you definitely, even if a UR unit doesn't have any limit break, they are still far better to be brought into your team because of their level 6 debuff. Whether they have 0 limit break or they have maximum limit break, their debuff is still the same. It's a level 6 debuff. So the SSR unit, they don't have it. Okay, they don't have the level 6 debuff. So the support units are the ones that I never recommend if they are SSR, except for the Messer type F just now, this guy. Okay. So the attacker is situational, because the attacker definitely deal very high damage, especially if they are boosted, just like the penalty I mentioned just now. So they deal very high damage, but they can miss. So still, if the enemy uses sway skill, then you have no choice but to use a UR unit to attack that enemy, because otherwise you will miss. Okay, that's why the attacker unit, even though they are also at 0 limit break, they can still be very useful if you do want to hit the enemy that uses sway. Okay, so the attacker is 50-50. You can use the SSR, you can use the UR depending on the situation. But for the durability unit, because they only need high HP and high defense, they won't be able to counterattack their enemy when they are doing the support defense. So you only want as much HP and defense as possible. So an MLB SSR unit has higher stats than a 0 limit break UR units. That's all. The abilities also, you just need to find the ones with survivability abilities, and that's it. Okay, it's a passive skill. It will always trigger. The weapon doesn't matter. You will never ever use this weapon if you use your tank just to protect your attacker. Okay, so that's why. Worth it gacha banner Gundam Sentinel? I don't know. I need to check their skills and abilities first. Okay. Sinanju is OSK. Okay, yeah. Sinanju is one-shot killer. But yeah, in the Cujina tag, who else has a one-shot killer? This one is one-shot killer. This one is unstoppable, not one-shot killer. This one is not a one-shot killer. This one is not a one-shot killer. This one is not a one-shot killer. See, only the Strike Freedom is a one-shot killer. So if we ever get a Master League with a one-shot killer tag, then you can only boost the Strike Freedom and the Sinanju. Specialized team also good if they release limited supporter for that tag. Yes, the specialized unit is also really good if they release the tag. So lightning fast specialized unit, they are creeping up on us. So the moment they release the supporter for the specialized unit and lightning fast, they gonna turn out really great. Yeah, the pilot of Providence is self-tag, right? So you can probably use Legend SSP. Yes and no, actually, because the Providence pilot, his abilities is locked on only on the Providence EX. So he doesn't really get advantage when piloting, a Legend Gundam. So whether you use the Providence pilot or you use some other support pilot, their purpose is still the same, just doing a double support attack without any affinity boost. Okay. So I just noticed something with the XS Gundam reveal. It specified a different series for unit and pilot. Maybe it might not have the gunpla tag. Oh yeah. That's why I said, we're still not sure if they are the actual pilot and units. So most likely there's no such thing as a force chance step for Mao on the Gundam's XS, the XS Gundam because of that. I just need Monster Black. I got GP02 and Zeong on the 47 pool and use my reroll on DO. Okay. Yeah, the Monster Black is the most important one in there. Apparently you are missing on the most important one. Like for example, DO is a beam debuffer. If you don't have DO, then you can still have an option to just build a physical damage dealer team. Okay. But Monster Black is the defense down. Yeah, I think Monster Black is the defense down, right? If I'm not wrong. So that's the most general debuff. Like you can use it on any team and any enemies. So yeah, that's the most important one. I mean, it's tough as nails. So yeah, they are so hard to kill. Why does almost all of 10 units love to use map attack? Yeah, that's also, I don't know why. Psycho Gundam is your spirit animal along with Cat. For I am mastering, I just go as far as I can get because I don't have a bunch of the good URs. Yeah, for newer players, as long as you can reach 150,000 score, that's it. Your job is done. Okay, just invest on units that can actually progress you further in PvE first. As long as you can reach 150,000 score in PvP, okay, because that's where the most of the rewards is. Okay, the 200,000 points is optional. It just gives you title. Okay, so do not waste resources just to go to 200,000. But if you do want challenge and you don't mind, upgrading some of the units that you need to go to 200,000, then go ahead. Okay, but above that is totally optional. Okay, don't waste any material on getting higher than 200,000 score. Okay, but if you haven't reached 150,000, like maybe you stop at 140,000, do your best to try to get to 150,000. It's definitely worth it to use up some SP conversion material just to get to 150,000 there, because the reward from the Master League gives you a currency to be able to buy the supporter limit break material, which is the most important in this game. Okay. Don't forget, Unstoppable is also good tech with good units. Yeah, but it's already have a really good units right now. So even without the limited supporter, it can already be used to build this kind of team. Ta-da! Look at that. So this is my Unstoppable team. It already contains a really strong units, So aside from this, it also has the Sin, the Sharzaku, the Kubli, you know, the Barbatus Ultimate, the Broken Barbatus. This is a physical debuffer, but if you do have Astaroth, this is a much better option. Okay, in terms of damage, okay. In terms of range, this one only has 4 range. Okay, so there's that. There is also the Red Zeta. There's also the Phoenix. Phoenix also a physical debuffer. Yeah, the Unstoppable actually have a ton of physical debuffer. Probably because most of the units in here are also physical, like the Barbatus, the God Gundam. And then who else? The Striker Custom, the Comfort, Comfort. Wait, is Comfort physical or beam? Yeah, physical. Look at that. Then the Easy 8. Yeah, they have a lot of physical damage dealer. So that's why there are a lot of physical debuffer in the Unstoppable. Look at this. You see, like, let me check the Unstoppable thing. You can see the difference between the choices of the UR units that you can choose in the text. Like we have 10, not including this, okay, 11, yeah, 11 UR units, not including the ultimate units, 11 UR units to choose from. So you can actually build 2 teams of Unstoppable. If you bring all these 11 units, okay, including the ultimate units, you have 13. So you can just split the debuff. Okay, we have a ton of debuff here. Defense down, these guys, and this one also a level 7 defense down. Then the physical. Wait, this one is physical. Oh yeah, defense down 2, then 3 with the Lacine. And then the physical 1, 2, 3, 4 physical debuffer. Yeah, the problem is that the Unstoppable doesn't have a special debuffer. So yeah, that's Psycho Zaku and New Gundam is where you want to build your team. Among the SSR units, the one that is worth mentioning is this one, the Newiziel 2. This one is underrated. You know, not many players realize that this guy has this one, damage reduction from range. Okay, this is the abilities that makes God Gundam able to survive getting hit by enemy's attacker, because he reduced the damage of EX weapon. Okay, so this is a tank that can do that. Okay, and then there is the Phoenix Gundam. This one, if you SSP convert, he has a 5 range weapon. I am also kind of like at one point considering SSP converting this guy, because it has the G generation tech, like a lot of techs. Look at that. It can be in Unstoppable, Psychomu, S unit, Tenacious, okay, and it's also a UC series and both UC series and alternative series, okay. So you can use him in a lot of stages. Not stages, like a lot of Master League. So I'm considering SSP converting this guy at one point. Okay, and then there is this guy. This is also a rare unit with a weapon that has 2 weapon attribute. Okay, this one. This guy again. And then the double eraser, look at that, is in the Unstoppable. And then this guy, a 6 range a natural debuffer, not debuffer, like a 6 range natural unit. Okay, and there is also this Wing Gundam Endless Waltz. This one, if you SSP convert, it finally has a 5 range weapon. You can finally use him in PvP. Although in terms of pilot, too bad the hero UE doesn't have affinity tag with this Wing Gundam. Okay, this is not a 0 system. That's weird. This unit doesn't have a 0 system. Okay, then there is this one, the best SSP tank in this game. Because look at this. when you SSP convert this guy, he has maximum HP defense by 10% increase, and then the heal, and then when enemy attacks from 4 spaces or more, reduce damage taken by 30%. This reduce EX weapon damage. Okay, this is the best tank to SSP convert. It's in the unstoppable tank, and also the ace unit. Okay, and then there's the Biarlan custom. There's also the full armor unicorn. There's also the Delta Kai. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that is the unstoppable tank. Now I'm gonna do my dailies and set the MBD is limited. Wait. Oh, Monster Black Dragon. Yeah, Monster Black Dragon is limited. That's why you need him, okay? That's why when you are building a team, do build with your luck in gacha. So if you want to build, for example, a double O team, and then your gacha luck says nope, I'm not gonna give you any double O units, and you ended up having a ton of Wing Gundam Wing series unit, then you have no choice but to build a Wing series team. Okay, because it's gonna turn out to give you a much better result. You have more units to choose from. Just like how I built my team. Okay, when I first started playing this game, all the units that I got was Psychomus. So I just built a Psychomu team. We're gonna try the 001. No, I think we already run out of time for tonight's stream. Yeah, that's why I mentioned, you know, like if I'm talking about theory crafting, it's gonna take a long time. So yeah, it's better to just answer questions, you know, when I'm live streaming, because that's the only time you guys can interact with me, getting an answer in real time. The double buff like Shippuden Jinrai comes in the future updates. More the single buff, you know, HP overtakes them. No, because the thing is that the double buff has lower number. Okay, like for example, if you have a heal supporter, it heals for 50% of your maximum HP. Then the double buff will only heal for 30% of your maximum HP. So when you really need to heal your allies, the single buff will do a better job than the double buff. Okay. Only when in certain situation where you don't really receive that much damage from your enemy, you just need to top up your HP, and on top of that, buffing yourself with Force Guard, then yes, that supporter will do a better job than the single heal that gonna overheal you if you use that skill. Okay, good night then. You might want to use an MLB therapy for the Eternal Road. Yeah. That's why I want to wait until I get MLB of all units before I try the Eternal Road. Otherwise, I don't want to just keep banging on the wall. Good night, time to sleep. Yes. So that's it for tonight's stream, guys. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, in the next live stream. Okay, so bye bye, good night.